When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yo guys and dolls, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're old school, you know what we're all about. This week it's kind of more of an introduction. It's not a new product, but it's kind of new to me and it kind of sounds pretty cool. It's this little gem, which is the Mod Duo pedal board, pedal, but it is a virtual pedal board. Mod Duo are trying to create a smartphone kind of mentality for the gigging musician, really. And I say musician rather than guitarist, because this is for everything. It's for keyboards, DJs, vocalists. And what it is, it's a brain, it's kind of a remote brain for your preset amps, or as a guitarist, preset amps and preset effects, of which you can change two at a time on the fly. Now for this introduction, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to imagine that we've bought one of these guys and we're just plugging it straight in. We haven't plugged our PC in yet, we're just going to listen to some of the sounds that are just in the box. So what I've done is I've gone into the presets, so the banks, and I've gone for the tones with amp sims, because I'm running through the front end of a very clean laney IRT, and I'm also running in from the headphone out into left and right into the door digital audio workstation. And then I've gone for Blues Clues, which is kind of like a bluesy tone, and then a Hard Rock Essentials tone, so a little bit heavier, a little bit more saturated. And then Drone Bot, which I thought was a really good clean tone. Now there is Funky Station and Stoned Fuzz as well, so you get a few kind of built-in presets. So that's what we're going to look at today. We are, however, in the future, over the next couple of days, I'm going to record what this is absolutely about. And what this is absolutely about is you going in to your computer system, and you are going to, if I can scroll down, you're going to do that. You're going to load in a bunch of plugins. You're going to find your ultimate rig, and then you're going to download that into your mod and take it to every show with you, of which you could have two completely discrete amps, pedal chains, or you can have A/B switching to two different amps, or you can have two individual stomp box preset or changes. You can also buy a control chain, like a sort of controller, and that'll go out into a 4-bank mod pedal changer, which is cool because then you can alter more presets. And I'm assuming with this same control chain that you can chain many of them together. So a great little product, which could change the face of things. This guy is about just a tiny bit bigger than your standard Boss pedal. So considering this is all of your amp sims, pedals, delays, switcher boxes, every effect you can think of possibly, in this really rugged cast alley pedal unit, there's not a lot that you can't love about it, really. So let's have a little listen to the sounds of just what you've got if you ain't got a computer and you've bought one and you just want to plug it in. But that's not what this is about. This is the intro. We're going to move on to greater and bigger things. So let's see what they sound like anyway.